And we are all in here at Joy News with the African Cup of Nations, which kicks off on Friday. Welcome to the Sport on Pulse. I'm Gary Al Smith, and to go in to the Black Stars preparations, we go straight into Dubai to get an idea of what's going on. Benedict Osudankwa is there. It's evening where you are. You are 4 hours ahead of us. How was the training today?
I told you earlier on the radio this afternoon. It was the team's first training after yesterday, after their game against South Africa. Coach Kwesi decided to give the team a bit of rest after that game. You know, since they came here, it's been all about training. So he decided to let the players have a bit of rest. So yesterday was free day where, you know, they allowed some of them to actually go out, you know, to buy few things for themselves and their families. And then today they started the final phase. You know, they've been here for the past 2 weeks, and this week is the third and final week of their preparation. So they started the third and the final phase of their preparations, and the training was very, very intense at the shooting stadium where they've been holding their training sessions, and all the players trained this afternoon. Coach Kwesi, you know, before the training, they have a physical trainer in the person of Paul Maxwell, who has actually ensured that all the players are in a very good condition going into the tournament. Normally, before every training session, he will kickstart the session with some physical fitness exercise. So that's what they did. And then Coach Kwesi Ibrahim Tako came in with the tactical aspect of the exercise. You know, many people are worried that goals are not coming in. The game against Namibia, we lost by a goal. You know, the game against South Africa, although they played very well, they couldn't score. And that's a worry for many people. Coach Kwesi has mentioned that he's working towards that. And of course, I mean, for him, the trial games, if it's anything to go by, he was very excited with the chances they created in the South African game, and feels that going into the tournament, a lot of chances will be created, and of course, we'll be able to score more goals. So training, if you ask Gary, went very well. We just arrived at the team hotel where I am currently. It's a team hotel, which is very, very far from town. And the players are currently in their rooms, as well as the technical team members. All of them are in their rooms. They will come out later for dinner, and then we'll try and see if possibly maybe we can get 1 or 2 interviews. But it's been good here at the camp in terms of unity, in terms of everything has been very, very good. I had an interview with Coach Kwesi where he mentioned that the atmosphere is very, very peaceful, and is one that is really loving it, and the players are very much concentrated on everything that they want to do at the tournament. And to talk about the players as well, they are all eager to win this tournament for Ghana. I mean, we've all been talking about how it's been long since we last won the tournament. I mean, Gary, to tell you, these players say what they are much, much more eager than even some of us that we want them to win the tournament. Because look, if they win the tournament, they will go down in the history books as the players that managed to end the country's long wait for the title. So they are very much ready, and everything that they are doing here is towards winning the Africa Cup of Nations. I mean, almost all of them, or the ones that have gotten the opportunity to speak to, tell me that they are much ready to end the country's long wait for the African title, and all they need from Ghanaians is their support. So here at the camp, everything is okay. They will continue with training tomorrow. The team will leave here on the 21st, which is Friday, when the tournament starts. You know, we play our first game on the 25th. That's going to be next week. So they have the luxury of time to settle in well at Ismailia. And of course, I mean, looking at the weather here, is similar to that of Ismailia. Very, very hot here. At times it gets to 45 degrees. This evening, for instance, they started training around 5:36. It dropped to 35. And it's the same weather they're going to face in Dubai. So Coach Kwesi, you know, actually is loving it. The players are also loving it, although it's been very difficult training in that weather. Even for some of us that we just walk, we feel the heat. How much more these guys who are running up and down, training very, very, you know, hard in this weather. So, but everything is okay. They are all enjoying it, and they hope that by next week, God willing, when we play against Benin, the goals as we are all clamoring, the goals as we are all seeking will flow, and we'll win our first game.
Excellent. Benedict, thank you for that wrap. We will come to you later with more. Many thanks for all the help with the interviews and the content. And that's it for today's wrap in terms of what the Black Stars are up to in Dubai. Don't forget that you can get more in terms of photos, videos, and other auxiliary content on myjoyonline.com, also on Twitter and on Facebook. It's bursting with content from the man you just saw. I'm Gary Al Smith, and that's the sport for now.